Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Joe's Garage, and today we are unboxing something from Fragile. So this is a mirrored tonneau cover. Alright, so courtesy of James White, the gentleman who has been so gracious in making me my amazing clear engine cover, now in the 1/4 inch. I'm going to unbox this and show you what's in here. Alright, so let's unbox this thing here. James always does a good job packaging this stuff, so you know it's going to be in good shape when you get it. More cardboard and tape. And look, a secret message. It says, do not remove anything from the back of the mirror. A mirror? Why would we want a mirror? Anyways, this is instructions on how to install this thing. We'll see what it is in a second. Basically, oh my god, this is so exciting. Dun, 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 dun. This. I don't know if you can see what this is. So this is a mirrored tonneau cover. So you can have a mirrored reflection of your absolutely gorgeous clear engine cover. It's lightweight. It's an acrylic material, so it won't break. But, you know, I can't just be boring and have a mirror. I'm going to have something else. What is that? Oh, that would be one of these, because you know I love the Punisher, and it's got the Corvette logo on it, so that's probably going to go right about there. Well, hallelujah. All right, guys, I'm going to start getting this together. All right, so I'm going to try to get this QR code in the video. This will take you directly to his Facebook page. It's James White for all of his amazing products, clear covers, tonneau covers. I think he's got front covers now, and a bunch of other stuff for the C8 Corvette Z06 and all that good stuff, as well as some older models. All right, so I've measured out where this is going to go, which is right about there. That's pretty much tap dead center. I don't know if you can tell, but that's pretty good right there. So now we're going to do the work of getting the vinyl on, and we're going to do that with, of course, a wet method with the soapy water and a squeegee. So I don't know if that's in. Wow, that looks freaking awesome. So obviously needs to be cleaned up and wiped up with fingerprints and marks, etc. But I got the Corvette logoed Punisher. Bought that on eBay. On there, I think it looks sweet. This is now going to go on the tonneau, and it is going to look just awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this new mirror on the tonneau. Opening that up in service mode. If you don't know how to do that, it is by locking and then holding the convertible button, and it will put it up into service mode. All right, so the directions say to keep the bottom foam wedges on while this is put on, and then you're going to pull the tabs out to the sides. All right, so now that I have this out of the box, I can see how he did the 3M tape. So when we pull those tabs, this is what it's going to look like. He has an alignment, a foam alignment block, which is going to go right into that bottom part right there. So you're going to have to kind of feel that in there And then once it's in place, then you're gonna pull the tabs out, numbers 2 through 5, in that order, while pushing hard on that foam block and around the edges where I can see wherever that tape is. That's where the 3M tape is, and that's where it needs to be pulled out in the order prescribed. All right. Let's give this a whirl. So I'm going to carefully line this up where this wedge sits into that recess, and I could feel it right there. That's in the spot. So this is number 1. While holding where I drew right there, I'm gonna pull number 1, which is now removing that 3M liner so that that can go straight in. All right. Now you gotta hold this block while you do that in an effort to keep it from losing its alignment. I'm gonna let go for a second so I can switch hands. But this is making sure that that's where it should be. So now, that was 1. Number 2 is right here, and he labeled them accordingly, which was very brilliant. All right, so that's number 2 out of the way. Number 3 is on the other side. Good God, I gotta get over there. All right, let's hope that this stays well enough till I can get to the other side. All right, here I am. Let's pull number 3 while holding this block here. Oh, that's not good. Shoot. All right, so I was able to get the piece of number 3. It wasn't bad, but I'm now going to pull a piece of number 4 carefully out of there. There's number 4. Number 5 is over here to be pulled straight out. I'm going to go to the other side and do this. So that comes out nicely here. That's the top piece there. Now, while this is aligned, we should be able to put this all the way up into the tonneau. Getting all of these little scrap pieces out of here. And I'm on a chair standing on this tower arm just to make sure I can get good pressure on all these different spots. James White, you the man, bro. Nicely done. I got my little Punisher. I got this, so it really gives a nice look when you're looking at that. I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me just make sure I'm pushing this thing all the way on. That really shouldn't go anywhere. That looks super cool. That looks really smooth. All right, so now other than a bunch of smudgy fingertips, or fingerprints, that looks pretty badass. And now it gives another little thing to talk about when you're looking, and it also just reflects that beautiful engine bay with the beautiful clear cover. thanks to James White. I am really impressed with this. This is a nice finishing touch. I'm going to show you a little more when I clean up those fingerprints. All right, so there you have it. It looks pretty sick. The hardest part of this entire process was cleaning the damn fingerprints off it. My God. But in the process, you're actually pushing it on so that the 3M tape sticks really well. I think that's a hit, man. That looks really, really good. All right, so there you have it. I actually just put a coat of Quick Detailer from Q Technique, I think it's called, or Qnique, to really just give it a nice shine. It's got this where it says Corvette, and on that side, Stingray. A nice touch. It really just completes this thing. I gotta tell you, that with the clear engine bay cover, the painted manifold cover, I like those two stripes on the support bars. I mean, this thing looks sick. This thing is what the engine bay package should have or should look like from GM when they say the engine bay package. This is what it should look like. It's pretty sweet. Like, share, subscribe. James White, you're the man once again, as usual, with a great clear cover. Now an amazing mirror. Man, this engine bay pops. When you go to car shows, when you do things with this, this is just one more really nice feature to make your car look unique, to stand out. It is top notch. Really, really good. Hardest part was getting the fingerprints off. Really pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this car out of service mode and put the tonneau down. I'm sure some of you are wondering, well, does it hit? No, it doesn't hit. Can you put the convertible down with it? Yes, you can. And so when you go ahead and open this really beautiful engine bay by pulling up the tonneau, this is what you're gonna see. This is how it looks. I mean, that's pretty magnificent. Wow. Joe C8 Garage. Like, share, and subscribe. Sorry, I gotta put you away for now. Oh.